There's something absurd about a prince giving himself medals. People expect royals to receive honours, not invent them. Yet here we are, with Prince Harry handing out awards to himself. When royals pin medals to their uniforms, it's supposed to symbolise duty and tradition. Now, Harry's self-bestowed ribbons feel more like a child awarding himself gold stars for showing up. Harry was born into a world where medals were earned, not self-declared. The public can't help but laugh or wince at the sight. A royal is meant to represent something bigger than himself. When he takes that into his own hands, the spectacle becomes a saga everyone wants to watch. Royal honours are steeped in tradition. For centuries, the monarchy awarded medals to those who served the nation with distinction. These weren't given lightly. They had to be earned. The process was strict. Every ribbon meant something. Royals wearing medals reminded the public of history and sacrifice. Each medal linked the present to generations past. For a prince, medals were proof of commitment to causes bigger than himself. Monarchs honoured soldiers, scientists and citizens who shaped the nation. Even within the family, medals symbolised duty, not entitlement. When medals appear on a royal's chest, the public expects history, not vanity. That's why Prince Harry's recent actions hit such a nerve. The rules for royal honours changed dramatically in recent years. When Harry stepped back from royal duties, the palace made it clear: no more automatic medals just for being royal. The new era demanded merit over birthright. Suddenly, Harry and others couldn't expect medals as a matter of course. The monarchy aimed to modernise, prioritising fairness and transparency. For Harry, this meant losing honorary military titles and the right to wear certain medals. The palace stripped away privileges tied to his old role. The message: if you step back, you step out. Some praised the new rules as necessary, but for Harry and his supporters, it felt like exile. When Harry lost his official medals, the reaction was immediate. He was reportedly devastated. Losing these symbols cut deep. The public response was divided. Some sympathised, seeing Harry as a victim of an outdated system. Others argued he should accept the consequences of leaving royal duties. The debate lit up tabloids and talk shows. Harry spoke publicly about the pain of losing his military titles. He hinted the loss felt like a betrayal by the institution and his family. The public watched as a royal prince became a public rebel. For many, this drama was about more than medals. It was about the meaning of honour in a changing world. Harry's story became a mirror for society's debates about tradition and change. With official honours gone, Harry reportedly took matters into his own hands. Tabloids revealed he purchased replicas of his lost military medals. Some claimed he wore them at private events and on trips abroad. The military community was outraged. Medals must be earned, not bought. For veterans, each medal is a memory. A friend lost, a battle survived. The idea of buying medals felt like an insult to their sacrifice. The media mocked Harry for turning to eBay rather than the battlefield. Photos circulated of Harry wearing his new medals. For critics, this was the ultimate participation trophy. Some defended Harry, saying he was reclaiming his story. But most saw it as tone-deaf, even desperate. In the court of public opinion, the verdict was not kind. In the middle of the medal storm, Harry received the Living Legend of Aviation Award. On paper, it sounds impressive, but critics pointed out Harry's aviation experience hardly matched the giants who'd won before. The award typically goes to test pilots, astronauts, innovators, real legends. Harry's flying, mostly military helicopters in Afghanistan. The public noticed the gap. Memes compared Harry to aviation pioneers. Commentators questioned if the award was about celebrity, not skill. For many, it felt like another self-appointed honour. Prince Harry isn't the only celebrity accused of self-promotion. Hollywood stars and influencers often chase unearned honours. Some buy honorary degrees, others pay for lifetime achievement awards. In an age where image is everything, some will do anything to boost their resume. Social media amplifies minor accomplishments into headline news. Harry's actions are part of a larger pattern. But because he's royal, the scrutiny is harsher. When a prince gives himself medals, it feels like a parody of tradition. That's why the backlash was so fierce. The controversy drew in experts from every corner. Their verdict? Overwhelmingly negative. Many saw Harry's actions as a break with centuries of royal protocol. Historians explained royal honours have always been about service, not self-regard. Etiquette specialists called Harry's move cringe-worthy for the institution. Military experts called it a slap in the face to real heroes. By giving himself awards, Harry blurred the line between royalty and celebrity. For many, the experts' criticism confirmed what they already felt. The fallout from Harry's self-awarded honours rippled through the royal family. Critics argued his actions damaged the monarchy's reputation for dignity and tradition. The palace was caught between supporting family and upholding standards. Every scandal erodes public trust. Harry's actions gave ammunition to critics who say the monarchy is out of touch. Even supporters wondered if the old ways still had meaning. Harry became a polarising figure, sympathetic rebel to some, symbol of entitlement to others. The debate split families and filled endless column inches. In the end, it was a story about tradition, change, and staying relevant. Social media turned the scandal into a cultural moment. Memes and jokes flooded Twitter and Instagram. Users pasted Harry's face onto famous generals or cartoon characters, dripping in medals. The hashtag #ParticipationPrince trended worldwide. Late-night hosts poked fun, calling Harry the king of the participation trophy. Influencers made parody videos of mock medal ceremonies. The mockery had a darker side. Some posts were cruel. The online frenzy made it impossible for the story to fade quietly. Social media put the final stamp on the saga, not with medals, but with ridicule. The controversy forced a broader conversation about royal honours today. In an age of skepticism, people demand authenticity. Medals and titles must be earned, not inherited or purchased. The old system, based on tradition alone, no longer satisfies a questioning public. The palace's new rules reflect this shift. Honours now come with strings attached, public service, accountability and transparency. Even royals must earn their place and their medals. For Harry, the lesson is clear. The age of automatic glory is over. Every honour must be justified, every ribbon deserved. The rules have changed, and the royals must change with them. At the end of the day, medals mean nothing without genuine achievement. The real value lies in what they represent: service, sacrifice and respect. No amount of self-promotion can replace that. Prince Harry's saga is a cautionary tale. In a world obsessed with image, the temptation to chase glory is strong. But the public can spot a fake. Real honour must be earned, not claimed. The story of the Royal Participation Trophy is a reminder. Honour is about what you do, not what you say.